Okay, so I think we're live. Let me just... Ooh, that is bad, I'm guessing. There we go again with the issues. Oh, God. Yeah, this is annoying. I have no idea how to fix something like this. Oh, God. So I'm losing like over 30% of my frame rates. That's just a bummer, I guess. I don't know. I'm not very used to streaming in this. We'll go with 10 because I don't know what I'm doing. Well, it stays at 36 now. I don't know what I'm doing. Why would this fix? This is horrible. Oh, God. Sample rates? Don't know what that means. Man, I really need to find a tutorial on how to fix this. Okay, well, I'm gonna stop wasting time. I'm gonna check out the live stream, make sure it's processing okay, and then I'm going to continue with the stream. If not, I'm just gonna have to stop it and try again because God knows what's going on. Oh, okay. I don't know what I'm doing. Perfect. It's working. Okay, I thought it was starting to lag. No, I'll just ignore the changes. So, currently I am building a game in Unreal Engine. I didn't have quite enough time to build the map because I was running out of time. So, let me add this in real quick. I'm trying to remember it. Landscape. This is probably gonna lag. What I'm doing right now is basically building an island. Because I'd like my spawn to actually look like an island, I don't know. I guess that's fine. That's probably gonna lag. Oh, yay, it's underwater. Well, I guess it's better than them. So, let's just get this all up. Let me actually find a... Yeah. Brush size. Yeah, that's a lot better. Okay. So, I'm not a genius in any of this, so this is probably gonna look really, really bad. Oh God. What am I doing? This is not a way to build an island. This is not a tutorial. Oh God. Well, I guess it is in a way. I was hoping to just jump into showing how to mainly use the game, but apparently I gotta make an island, and it's not going very well. So, probably won't see anyone viewing this. I know I probably won't, because I mean, I'm just building a land, or a type of land. It's not very interesting. I need a brush size that is a whole lot bigger. It is really, really helpful. Thank you. I can't tell if this is still underwater. What the? Why are you? Yeah, this is gonna probably take a few. I knew I should have got this done yesterday. Sadly, I didn't. Because I was too busy integrating the health system and also temperature system. If you were keeping up to date on the game on GitHub, which I probably should show a link, but I'll probably do that later on in the video or stream. I actually put out release notes in the game so you can see new features that I'm adding, what has been added, and what's soon to come. I'm pretty sure they're still outdated because I'm not going to update the game or send out a new version until next Saturday. So that's about a good week. So I bet you're probably wondering why this looks so bad. It's because I can't see because of my stupid graphics card. Let me check the live stream. Oh, hey, Snow's just seen the chat. Yeah, this is the game I'm coding. I forgot to build the map because I didn't build last time. I thought I built it. Let me show you actually. So, and it froze. Pretty sure that said 108, but whatever. They said you could use, I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce that, but they said you could use this to create worlds for Unreal Engine. Holy crap, they were wrong. Unless it's just because of me and how I use it. I don't know. It did not want to build anything. Also, I think it just crashed again. So, luckily the game is actually stable. I'm gonna check the live stream to make sure the live stream didn't crash. Nope. Okay, so when it's freezing, it's just fine. That's what I was worried about. I was worried about it just cutting. Oh, I had it cutting off. And I did finally get my new mic after 2 months of waiting. That's what I'm using right now. I kinda like it, kinda don't. It like sits in my way, and I keep knocking it around like it's a. What do they call it? The moment when you feel like you have speech impediment. A party bag or party balloon? I don't know. I don't remember what to call it. Honestly, I don't even think they make them anymore. What I'm trying to think of. Not what I said, obviously, but hopefully you get the point. So, this is supposed to be an island. This does not look like an island. What is this? What? Oh god, the rocks look so horrible. Why am I just noticing this? This is so bad. Oh god, what am I doing? So, I need to flatten. Holy crap, this works so well. Okay. I'm gonna be using that more often. Oh, it works like a dream. Holy crap. This is so easier. Why didn't I use this before? Why am I just finding out about this? Helium balloon. Oh god. I don't know if you're referring to my horrible childish voice or if you're just randomly saying that. Honestly, it wouldn't really bother me if you are saying that to me. Gosh, this is so easier. This would have made it so easier earlier trying to make this. Now, let me recap on what I said. What I said was, and I also just caught myself doing it, I didn't have time. Well, I didn't have time because it kept crashing. So I just kept putting it off and then sort of forgot about it. But that's okay because I'm getting to it now. Still wish I would have got to it earlier. So, and I wish I knew what was going on with the lighting. The lighting is absolutely horrible. But I do have a day and night cycle, so that was a whole nother story. Because I did not know what I was doing. Apparently you had to go into the level blueprint and for every game tick have a light rotate on the x-axis, I think. Yeah, the x-axis. I think that's the red one. But, hopefully when I release the next version, I'll figure out what's going on with the graphics right now, because graphics are not looking so well. That I can assure is definitely not working. Let me just check it on the stream, make sure it's still okay. They said you can use somebody you're going to. Oh no! It's not even recording that, is it? Holy crap, they were. Okay, so apparently it was not recording my screen. Why were you not recording my screen? I'm so confused. Okay, so I just caught it at a bad time. Oh, I was so worried. Oh, I was so worried. Because I just spent almost... Let me... I spent about 12 minutes and 28 seconds, and I thought, oh, I just wasted all my time for nothing and all of yours because it wasn't even recording my screen. I was gonna cry. Mentally and physically. God, this stupid lighting, it's getting worse again. Why is it when I start to look around, it fixes itself, but when I just stay still, it gets worse? I really gotta figure out what's going on with that. But I'm just gonna turn that off so I can actually see. Oh boy. So that's an issue. Why is everything glaring? Well, it's probably because the material I'm using, material I created, it's probably glaring. Uses, I don't really know what would cause it. What would cause this? Oh, hey, Waka. Sorry, I need to move my phone so I can actually see the chat. I'm too busy paying attention to my screen that I keep forgetting I have a live chat. So me and Awakab actually go back to about, I think, 2017, 2018. I loved his Minecraft videos he released from Awakab. Awakab, actually it was Potato 95 on Game Jolt. The type of game I'm playing or making, right now it's called Multiplayer Recoded. I talked to you about it a while ago. I think the video's still up, but it didn't go anywhere, or my game didn't go anywhere. Your videos go everywhere. So I'm still slowly getting up there. This island is just going all to crap on me. Oh god. Why does this look so bad? Oh god. Oh, that's right. I keep forgetting the 30-second delay I set on it. Yeah, I found out apparently the UDP protocol that live streaming runs on, apparently if you set it back, the amount of seconds you set it back, it gives back more quality on the video, which is why it's not lagging as bad as it used to in 2016, I believe. Because back then, my live streams were really, really crappy. To be honest, I don't even know how many people's watching this. But either way, it's just going to be uploaded back to my videos. But yeah, me and Owaka go back, he said 2017. I loved his videos. Potato 95 from Game Jolt, they made a Minecraft anime games. And I know that probably sounds really shocking, but yes, I was into Minecraft badly. I actually watched all of his Minecraft videos, I think within a month or two. Because I think it was in the middle of summer when it was all coming out, when all the content was for Minecraft. And back then I was so hungover on Minecraft. And I think a lot of people were as well. People keep messaging me on Instagram and Snapchat. I keep forgetting I have those social medias. Probably should have muted that, but can't really hide since I'm everywhere on everything. Let me see who that was. Oh. Yeah. This person, if I don't message back, they get mad at me. It's not bad. It's not a bad thing. I mean, it's complicated. And I swear if someone comments saying something that remarks to that, I'm gonna be so mad. There was this one person, I guarantee you if they were watching this stream they would. They were in Awakab's Discord channel. Yeet. Hey Awakab, how many... Oh, let me find a better way to ask this. Do you ever think you'll ever go back to releasing Minecraft videos? Like, honestly. Because I just love the expression on your face when you play them. Because they either weird you out or just completely hilarious. Like the other YouTuber, Matty the Orange. Oh my god, they remind me of my uncle. That's what Matty the Orange, the YouTuber, reminds me of, is my uncle. And it's not a bad thing. It's actually a really good thing, because my uncle's always throwing jokes around, messing with each other. I have like, I think 5 uncles that I'm aware of so far. This is a very, very small island, but I guess it'll have to do because I don't want to stream for like ever, so I guess that'll do for now. Hopefully I can make it a lot bigger after the stream ends. Man. Oh god, here we go. Oh, sweet. Whatever happened to the game? I'm trying to remember. It had that lab, that lab guy. I'm trying to remember, and yes, I know lab guy. God, what was it called? Washed Ashore Remastered, I think. God, there were so many. Like Minecraft: The True Love. There was so many. Oh God. And just to think back of all the years, I don't regret a thing, honestly. Because honestly, I personally think, if I can speak, yes, I know. I honestly personally think if you regret something that you do, then you should have never done it in the first place. So I do things that hopefully I don't regret later on in life, but so far so good. I stuck with YouTube for this long. Still have every social media. And I need to get back to up to date on a Walkup's videos. That is the main key factor for this year, is getting caught back up. Because I started to lose track after Cummings. Oh, I think he figured out what it's called. Yes, a science failure. Because I went to go to Game Jolt, and I think I did find part 2, but when I went to your videos, I didn't find it. Which, I don't honestly think you did continue it, or YouTube removed it during that crisis where you had to do some changes on your channel. Not gonna say much about that. Which, it was kind of sad what YouTube done. But, you know, we learn from our past and just gotta hope for the best and hang on. I used to run a hosting network for Minecraft for about 5 years. 2019, I believe. No, it was... Yeah, it was 2019. I think. The ending of 2019. Me and Facebook actually partnered up. My business is on Facebook right now. But I decided to just shut the entire network down. Sorry for being an idol. Got carried away with talking. I don't usually talk as much, but nah. So I'm just gonna go ahead and place down some. Oh, whoops! Not mean to do that. Okay, so if I actually click the right button so I can place something, it'd be nice. I'm just gonna place them, and yes, that is a. I don't remember what it was. It was something, alright. That's something I do not remember. Oh god. Oh, it's probably just stuck to the ground. Okay, this is not good, I think. I don't know. Or am I just too far? Yo, I was too far away. Whoops. So let's try that again. I just called it Dear Me. I haven't really done much on it. Oh god. So, the campfire. This one, it took me a little bit to get through. If you want to chat in Discord, you can. I guess I better open that. Oh, my Steam is running. Yeah, my game also requires Steam, by the way. That's just to prevent spam. Hopefully this does not lag the stream, which is the reason I had it closed in the first place, but we'll see. The stream is doing okay. Lost about 8.3 frames per second. So that ain't as bad, but it's bad. I also got a new graphics card for my computer. It's a Nevada graphics card. 630? No, 640. My uncle gave it to me for Christmas. It was supposed to be a Radeon 340, I think. Let me look at them. Yeah, 340. Not really good, but gets me somewhere. I got most of the old servers that I'm in out because I didn't really talk in them much. On a walkup though, I could not find the link to your server. And I accidentally left. I know you're probably thinking, how is there an accidental way to leave a server? There is. And that reason I do not remember. I'll think of a reason later on in the video, because I don't got a very good reason. Mainly because I don't remember. I've also recently what's this? Did you just... Oh, yeah, that was that. Oh, Waka. Actually, I think it was called John. Yeah. There it is. Okay. There. Yep. Only done that because you probably couldn't find my username. Let's see. Yep, here. So the fire, that was actually really tough to do because I had to get the hitboxes just right. Because on the very small one, which is in the middle right next to the flame, and yes, the flame is horrible, but still getting used to this. Excuse me. This small hitbox you see here, the square one, this is actually the damage box. So when a person or player walks into it, excuse me. Sorry. Um, when a player walks into it, it actually damages them, like when they walk onto an actual flame. Well, an issue arose when they left the collision area. I did not implement a way for them, so when they walk out, it checks that they're out of the box. It kept harming them. Same thing for the temperature. It kept making it rise, which is this spear collision. This was just an example box to just be able to pick up items. The apple, look, I just had to go with textures that I just could possibly find. I got it from a construction project that was free on the marketplace. And I also implemented guns. They were a little bit tricky, but I managed to do it. Now, I don't think there is any tutorials on how to do it, but sorry. A walk-up said, okay, now, don't know what that really means. Guessing for Discord. Something involved Discord? I don't know. Oh. Yeah. Oh. This is... Okay, let's just try get here. What's this? Oh, who knew? I actually had that open. Oh, is that actually like that? Hey, at least the quality's still good. Oh, God. Hey, welcome. Oh. Hey, welcome. Oh no, I think the volume's messed up again. Uh-oh. And I still can't spell.
Testing. 1, 2, 3.
It worked.
There we go.
What's up?
Hello, how's it going, sport? It's been a long time. Shit, fucking why did I screenshot that shit?
It's been so long. Oh, it feels so good to catch up on things.
So long.
It feels so good to catch up on things. It honestly does.
Hi. You have grown since a long time, that's for sure. And I'm getting too old for the show.
Oh, God.
Yeah, I saw your stream, like, up. It's like, oh, okay, well, just making a stream, so I'll check it out. And say, oh, he's making a game. It's like, oh, he's making a game.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Well, I remember it was, I think in 2017 when I was talking about it with you. I wanted to.
Man, it's been a long time.
Yeah, it was on Game Jolt. I wanted to attempt to bring it back, and this is as far as I got so far, anyway.
Yeah.
Hopefully, the volume is not too loud on this.
No, it's all good. It's all good.
Okay.
It's all good in the hood. I just want to make sure your stream's okay and stuff. Like, yeah, I'm not interrupting your work and stuff.
No, you're not.
But yeah, that's good. I mean, what kind of genre is this game? Like,
Well,
what's it about, basically? Are you just doing pre-production?
Well, I'm doing a basic tutorial on how the game should work, like on how to use things. I'm still working on tons of features, as you can see, the texturing, modeling, and a couple other things.
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
I see it on stream. A few minutes.
Let's see if I can start the game up.
Okay, it's good. Good. Oh man,
Yeah.
if you ever wanted to ask about like Unreal Engine and other stuff, like how to game that, you can always ask Slendy. The one that made Wash the Shore. Or if you haven't seen like my recent video I uploaded with him, how to survive in dot dot dot. Right. I'm making a new series on how to survive with different games and stuff.
Oh God.
Oh man. But yeah,
Yep.
speaking of Minecraft, like you were saying from before, yes, one of the creators from I think I'd say Minecraft, like oh wait, yeah, no, it's kind of, my friend is a creeper, the visual novel,
Yeah.
and this guy named Ace used to took over. No wait, I'm thinking another person.
Yeah.
Bubble pasta.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's.
it was Pony Boy. It was Pony Boy that changed. I don't
Oh
know
my
what happened to him.
God.
So he's pretty,
Man, I miss Funny Boy.
man. I miss him, man. I don't know. I mean, I guess he's doing his own thing. That's all good. I guess it's all good. So yeah. So the new creator for my friend is a creeper. The visual novel season 1 is gonna be remastered and gonna be taken over by a girl named Regina. So yay! She just like talked to me a bit. And, all right, coolio. And that's pretty much the gist of it. So I'm excited what the new story is gonna be
Yeah.
about. And then once I freaking what's it called? Once I freaking make that again, I guarantee all the freaking people that love my Minecraft series are gonna come back like in an instant. It's like you fuckers.
Yeah.
You only come here for that.
Well, let's see. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah.
This.
Um.
Oh,
Well, ever since you stopped doing Minecraft videos, I started losing track. Cause
yeah.
I was in 8th grade at the time, and we were just
Nice.
coming out of summer, so I had less and less time to watch YouTube than I have now. So
Yeah.
I've been doing different types of videos to see what content gets more views. Some of them are tutorials, some of them are just basic random videos.
Yeah.
And to be honest,
I
it's
get you.
yeah, it's hard to find content that no one has done yet.
Yeah. Yeah. It really is actually.
Yeah,
Oh, Wooly boy, what is this white flow chart? I don't get it.
my game just crashed.
Ah.
Ever since they updated it to 24.2, it's been so unstable.
Yeah. Yeah, I did. Sure.
It's late.
Okay, no, I got you. Okay. Well, I'm gonna make my leaves. I hope I enjoy. You enjoy my presence and the entertainment.
Oh
Even if
God.
it's of a short while. It was nice catching up with you a while.
Yeah, you too. Hopefully we can do
Excuse
this
my
again.
accent.
That's fine. Hopefully we can do this again sometime.
Yeah, no problem. Just let me know. We can collab any other videos too, man. I don't mind doing
Yeah.
collabs. This year's pretty much the collab year. All right. I mean, I'm thinking of doing like I don't know if you've seen the series like the Adventures of Sir Biggest Sticker. So you can join with me if you want with my other friend. Like it's AI dungeon. Like we
Yeah.
see. Oh my god, that thing's a mess. But I'm a go. All right, you take care.
Okay. See ya.
All right, bye.
Yep. Oh, it's been so long since I talked to him. So long. It's been too long since I talked to him, honestly. It feels so good to actually talk to him again. Honestly, I'd have to say he was my favorite YouTuber of all time. And I still remember the day that me and him actually talked in in his server. It was so fun. Cause that's one day in the trying to remember the voice chats. I was mimicking voices, making them think I had a voice changer on. And back then, I didn't even know what a voice changer was. It was good times. And it's good that he still has everything still going the way he always wanted it to. That nothing changed. And I wish something on this would change and launch this game. It would be nice. Because I really need this to launch. Because I really don't want to pause the live stream just to get this game to launch. And also, I'll be changing the load up screen. The Unreal Engine is free to download for everyone. And it was, I thought I was going to have to do it like Hytale did and code it in who knows what. God, I can't imagine coding a game without prior knowledge of anything from scratch like that. I don't see myself being able to do something like that. I mean, yeah, there's books how to literally take a text file and code it 101 and blah blah. But that was because they decompiled it and put in the text file. I don't know what's going on with this game though, because it never really does this. And I'm hoping this is not a bug. Oh. I see what's going on. Yeah. So that's what happens when you try to load in a world when you don't have a spawn point. Yeah. I need a spawn point. Thank you. Would be a good thing to add. That's probably why it was not wanting to load. Man, I really need to get a new graphics card. The one I have is great. Like, don't get me wrong, it's really great. I was never able to do this with my computer. But ever since I got that graphics card, everything's been running fine. Now, as you can see, the lighting needs to be a little bit lower. So let's go ahead and get into how to use this. So at the top, the command line won't be available though, so don't worry about that. Up here we have the health bar. This goes down when you walk into something that can damage you or you get shot. You have a temperature that goes down when you get too cold. I know you're probably saying, oh, but this is not a cold environment. That's because I haven't implemented a way. Also, I just set this up to the game ticks. Everything is run on the server side to help prevent hacking. If you want your temperature to go up, just walk in close to the fire. And as you can see, it's starting to go up. I know it'll be a feature that'll probably be changed around. Your health, if you walk into the fire, it takes health. Now you want to pick up items. So you press the F key button, the F button. To see your inventory, you would press the E key, and this is what your inventory will look like. You got your status. I'll probably remove it out here though. I might keep it, I don't know. You just click on the item in your inventory, it shows you the display, which I just finished at today. Gives you the icon, which will also be changed, and it gives you the description and the weight. Don't know why the fire is 20 grams, but okay. It's probably more than 20 grams, but yeah. So, fire to keep temperature up in a small lit source, or light source. You actually can drop this. So make sure it's clicked, click drop, and it drops the item. So sometimes it would place it under you, and just so you know, it doesn't harm you as long as you get off of it and fast. So we're just going to pick that back up. The lines you see here, that's just a debug string. It won't be there for the packaged version. So we're just going to pick these, I guess, heart or deer meat. That's what I labeled them as. Just click them. Drop from killing a deer. Yes, we do have deer AIs in this, but I did not place them down because I did not think about it yet. As you can see, our health is low, so I'm just going to go ahead and eat some of these. Now, I want to point out a bug. See where it says 4? You have to close your inventory in order for it to update for some reason. See, that happens. Don't know why. Probably because of where I looped it, which is the issue, but I made sure that you can't eat anything when your health is full, so that doesn't take items. Now let's move on to equipping weapons. Say you wanted this weapon and this weapon, a AK and something else. And yes, I know I didn't set an image up because I'm too lazy to do that. So this was the test item and the other test item. For some reason I couldn't get the damage to work properly just yet, so that's another feature coming. So you just want to click over here on equipped, and it equips it automatically. So now, it's probably really loud because I know it was loud for me, but you can now shoot, and if you jump you can see it in your hands. Yes, I know it's a bug. Yes, I'm going to try to fix it later on, but I don't know how to make animations like that just yet. If you want to unequip it, just go back to any equipable item, which I really got to fix that as well, and just hit unequipped. Now I believe I had the debug gun, so we're going to equip the AK-47. There is no true difference just yet. There will be later on. As you can see, it's equipped it, and it still fires the same way. Now, let's pick up some of these. They're supposed to be apples, but I didn't have an apple texture or apple model created at the time. This was in the alpha 1.3 when I added this, because it was when I was first adding the inventory system. Also, here's a hint, the inventory system is not well back then because it glitched, and items, if they were stackable, it was only one line. That was it. You could not have an item that was stacked in your inventory. God forbid. The game did not allow that. But I finally got it to fix itself. I put it in this small grid. I like it personally. If you don't all like it, let me know, and I can change this around. I can change a lot of this around, like this where it shows the white as the default picture. That will be fixed as well, and also where you could shoot. You could still move around, not the camera. It's sort of based off Rust, I guess. I don't know. The example food, which was the apple. That's a really heavy apple. But yeah. So, now let's go on to placeable structures. Say you wanted to build a house. You would press 1 for the wall. Oh, I don't know why that placed. Okay. That was weird. So, if you press 2, you get the floor. And yes, it is on a grid, so it snaps together. If you want to cycle through objects, press the left shift button, and it goes through the meshes. I want a door there. I want a window there. And there is a ramp. I guess I will put that. I don't know where to put that. Guess I could just put it here. Put it here. Yeah, yeah, perfect. Because why not? Oh, it got dark. Okay, so the sun is going down. There is another feature that I completely forgot about. That sun right there, that's fake. That was the background texture that I forgot to edit. I will probably get back to that. Oh dear. So it shines through objects. That's new. It also saves the message you were currently at. Let's go back to a wall and place that. Yep, still have a gun enabled. So here we go. We don't have a crouch button just yet because I haven't integrated the crouch because it was not working properly. I'll get to that soon though. Now, say you didn't want to place something there, because yes, there are times when it just absolutely glitches out. Before we get to that, you can rotate it using the middle mouse click button, the scroller. So I also wanted to point that out. If you don't like what you built, you can actually shoot it and destroy it. There is no destroy scene just yet. No machine or destroy animation. Yeah. The game does not save in multiplayer and survival currently. I hope to get to that soon. So let's go look at the maps now. This is what I was using to test out the lighting. So don't worry about that. That shouldn't really be needed. So let's go to the main menu. And some of you are probably asking, wait, you have two maps for a main menu in the main server? Yes, because that's how I wanted to set it up for the multiplayer. Now you could have done it multiple ways, but this is how I done it. So let's just click play and take a look at the main menu. So this will appear exactly how you will see it when you first start the game up. Or start the game up in any reason. Right here it'll bring up your Steam account. If your name does not display, or this tab does not display down here, you are not logged in, meaning you cannot run multiplayer. You can only run in single player mode, because the multiplayer mode is ran on the Steam servers. This won't be here, don't worry. This was just to make sure the buttons were working. Normally it would show a server list that is a public server that is chosen if your server is on the server list or not. This game hasn't been fully released, so there's no servers here. So, and I also added this right here to say when it's refreshing and when it's searching for servers, because you couldn't tell. And that button back there allows you to use a LAN button as a filter. Now let's get into hosting a game. Yes, I said it right. You can host your own server, and also know this deer is not dead, it's sleeping. Believe it or not. See, you can see it moving. So, please don't send hate. So, let's get into this. LAN. LAN is for local connections, meaning if you want to host this game locally, click this button. If you want the server to be public, make sure you click this button, which I want it public. Number of public slots. This will be the amount of the maximum amount of players that can join that is public. So I'll put 20. For the private connections, this means on the same internet. So I'll be the only one joining on it, so it doesn't really matter what you put here. So I just put one server name. Sadly, that doesn't work correctly so far. So it doesn't matter what you put in here. Just make sure you can just put nothing there. And make sure these are actual numbers, or else the server will it'll do for almost anything. We do have an invite system that is currently in the beta version, or alpha version, so to say, because the game's in alpha. And we have dedicated servers. A self-hosted server and a dedicated server are two different things. So let me explain. A dedicated server is hosted not from your computer or the game client that you're running, but somewhere else in the world. That's what the dedicated server means. You can click this and it hosts on your computer, and that's fine. That still works that way too. Let me make sure the stream is still going, because I don't want to screw anything up. We do have an invite system. Yeah. So that's still working. Yeah, sadly, it won't pause. No, please, please. Okay. So, you also get this friends only session. Yes, you can create a friends only session. This well, how do I put this? Friends only session means you have to be on their Steam friends list. So I think it was Shift and Tab. Yeah. If you don't have friends in here, which I know this is just testing Steam, which is why it says space 4. If you don't have friends on here that are listed, then they can't play with you because they're not on your friends list. So I don't want friends only. Now, if you want this server to be shown on the server list, click this box. If you want an anti-cheat system, still in development, I recommend it. Even if it's not public, there is still no way they can possibly mod the game. There's no absolute way, because I encrypted it in every way, shape, and form. And holy crap, it took forever to get my graphics card to allow me. But who knows? It's probably a way. I don't know. But let's click host. And if this correctly works, this will send you to the server. Don't know what's going on here. Okay, so it just took a minute to load. If your screen freezes, that's okay. That means the server is loading. And now we have our public server. Sadly, I cannot test this without help from you all, because I needed Steam accounts who actually host their own servers so I can see if it pops up. Because I set in a filter to check for, and only for my servers for the game. The health and temperature, those are all on the server side, not on the client side. So meaning they can't have God mode or anything like that. So that's completely out of the picture anyway. Players cannot fly. That's on server side. Most of the features you see here are all on server side. Thank God. This island hopefully will be bigger. Hopefully I'll have more time. It's 8:59, about to be 9. So I spent about an hour on this live stream. Sorry it took so long. This console will not be available because the owner of the server can just enable cheats, and then, oh god, the whole server can have cheats on. So I decided to disable that. I may add it back in a future version, but only if the server owner allows it, just to look at the game attacks, how much health the player had left before they got killed, things like that. So I hope this helped you get a better picture of the game. I know there's still a ton to do. I gotta fix this lighting after this stream is done and figure out what's going on with that. Hopefully I can have people join in on this project to help me texture things like that a little bit quicker. I need to delete that because that one didn't go so well. Don't need that. But yeah. I hope you all enjoyed this, I guess, hour and a minute long video or stream. Sorry this took so long to get out. I've been busy just crushing time trying to get this done. Staying up for hours. I got pretty far, but not far as I wanted to. So hopefully next time in the release, next Saturday, I'll have everything up. So until next time, see you all in the next video. Hopefully it goes